Hey yo everyone, it's the spring of 1551 and we are at war, yet again. This time with Ikko Ikki, who has declared war on us because of reasons, just like the Yasugi declared war on us for reasons. Alas, we've got two armies milling about here. We've got the Tiger of Kai, Takeda Shinjin himself, heading from his, not even a summer home so much as the place he spent the past few years overseeing Owari. Adjacent to North Shinano now, ready to make a strike at Hida. Our ninja also got a level up, so why not just keep advancing that? Yeah. Any of the Metsuke get levels? Let me take a look. Viewer feedback for the series has included a suggestion to explore Christianity and foreign trade ports, the Nanban, for the Matchlock Ashigaru. I'm doing that in my Shimazo game that I'm playing co-op with a friend, and I think just based on, like, what I know of the Takeda clan and Takeda Shinjin himself, I don't think Christianity's in the cards for us. Especially since I'm exploring that elsewhere. Yeah, marching our armies, I could wait, I could take a defensive approach, I could strike at Hanma, I could do all sorts of stuff, but I think we're gonna see what Ikko Ikki's up to. What do we have here? A Daimyo, Commissioner for Warfare, Lone Sword Ashigaru, and then a ton of Yari Ashigaru. With a few bows that have improved accuracy along with some experience ranks. That's cool. 66% chance of success? Let's do it. It's a lot of army action up there, though. I don't think this attack angle is the one for me. I might have to pull back and defend, and wait for Ikko Ikki to actually attack me. Or I can make a move. Because they've built up a lot of forces. Nicely done, ninja. They built up a lot of forces, and my armies... Like, it's easier for them to unite their forces together than it is for me to unite my forces together due to the mountain range. But killing a general does go a way to helping me. 300 gold, was that? 300, 350? Or downing a general unit. Nicely done. No air conditioner. So we have the Commissioner for Supply, we have some Bow Ronin. He's Lone Sword Ashigaru. I don't have any familiarity with fighting against Ikko Ikki at all. I think based on everything, I'm actually going to pull back a bit. I don't think I'm in any real position to threaten that. It's just too many units for this one stack to face. We're gonna have a look to see how well Hida is, you know, positioned to do things. That's gonna be next turn. Here I am making triple digits in income, which isn't great. I'm not a fan of that. Let's walk up here. Thinking over my idea to avoid sending my daimyo up this way, that just would have involved getting military access through the Hattori again, and after how they burned me in my first game of this that I played, I'm just not feeling it, you understand? We are foodless, saving our cash. I don't feel comfortable recruiting more things right now. Have you folks join with that. You guys are close enough to reinforce the town if necessary. And that way I don't have to merge these two together next turn. This unit could use some cavalry that isn't those two. We work towards Takeda cavalry. That'll take 2 turns. Takeda katana cavalry. We obviously don't have the means to recruit bows or yari on horseback. We can get improved light cav, though, which is pretty nice, thanks to our upgrade, and I think I will start recruiting those too. Send them as reinforcements. We're definitely going to lose some military units, and that's going to cost me. So looking forward to that. See what's going on up here, and who has this port. It is the Dante. As you can see, they are in possession of the beautiful iron. In order for me to have access to this iron, I'd have to take it from them. Which isn't impossible, just something to keep in mind. This valuable trade for them. You know, by this point in the game, you know, Takeda is landlocked, and there are factions that are far closer to these places to get these trade goods than me. Poke our noses over and see the Hanma. Yep, they have the gold there. I wonder where they sent their army to. Let's take a look. Hanma. Who are you at war with? No one. Wonder where their army is. Interesting.
Wow. I will listen to your words for a time. Do not waste this...
Future Grimith needs to keep, well, you know, has Grimith kicked the can on the whole trade thing to Future Grimith? Especially with Hojo and Satomi being enemies. And Satomi now, well, Satomi the enemy of Hatakeyama, who I'm also trading with. We'll see how the fighting breaks up between the Hojo and the Satomi. They're both strong. So, remains to be seen, right? As of right now, it's kind of like a not my problem thing. I'll probably move this vessel back over here next turn. Want to get some view of the area. Back in the quadruple digits, at least, thanks to that trade arrangement, so that's good. And at least this is under threat of being attacked, though. Who knows who might come over to try and get a piece of me.
I will listen as politeness dictates. As to the response you receive, that depends on what you offer. Be well.
I've got a marriage to use. Dishonoring treaties, huh? I wonder what treaty I dishonored. It might have been like a historical thing. Or it might be, like, something they did. Yeah, I'm trying to think of who I might want to give a marriage to. The Hattori clan's at war with a lot, and their power is weak, so it's possible they could end up folding. You know, I have to use my daughter wisely here.
Welcome. I'm here to listen and to seek a
Would
worthy
you pay
outcome
me
to
for
our
that?
discussions.
No. I thought they might pay me in exchange for the marriage. Who knows? Yeah.
A most
Let's arrange a marriage between our clan and the Takakoa. There we go. That'll make me feel comfortable.
My good friend, tell me.
They're
what
ambitious,
concerns
they're
you.
strong. They're at war with the Hattori. And considering their strength and the fact that they have 5 provinces, I don't know whether Hattori is going to get the good end of that. Of course, it makes the Hattori like me less, and that may result in them paying me a visit. Hell if I know. We're going to end the turn there, though. See where the road takes us. If I could draw out the enemy armies to fight me at Echigo, that wouldn't be too bad if they would chase me along the road. Okay. But Tori's like, how dare you have a marriage? How dare you? That is exactly what's happening there. No surprise there that my single boat's out there finds a way to get in trouble. You know, if I was in position with the Tiger of Kai, I could swoop in, take a few provinces. And there goes my sea trade route being raided by my enemy. And I cannot reach home port. I expect to lose this vessel. That's fine. Kinda not interested in driving around and exploring things, but I can keep this boat over here. Just move it that way. If I lose them, it's not that big of a deal. Okay. So yes, they are aggressing. No surprise, I could let them walk further into my territory, draw them out. As that huge army comes after me, and that is a tall order for this to defend. We do have a stronghold here. But my best chance is gonna be not to be up there. And yes, our ninja sure was detected. You can see him right there. What I could do is be a sneaky sneak, try to murder someone else. I could also try and sabotage an army, though. That is a hefty price. Woo! To try and sabotage and prevent that army from moving. Yikes. Due to all the units there. Not only does it stop their movement from a season, though, it also, like, damages. You know, a few of its men. But considering how much money I have to work with here, let's not go overboard. Let's move these two cavalry up. Take a look at what we have to see here in Hida. Hello. We'll not make that clan a vassal. We'll just take that province for ourselves. Public order is an issue right now. I could mollify that a bit. There we go. Station those there. It's only a -2. Repair, rice exchange, huh? It's certainly a thing. It consumes food. I mean, we could also get another Metsuke, though, which would be nice even if we lose this province. The Imagawa are now at war with the Hattori as well. We don't even have that province. We'll see where the road takes us. I don't know who that is, huh? Who owns that? Sure. Let's get a look at what other troops or units they may have moving about here. Okay. Bo Ronin. Just being nosy. Scouting the land. My ninja. Let's see. Try to prevent one of these units from moving. I'll lose half my gold if it fails. That's a 50-50 split. That's 64% for that group of units. Versus, what, a 61% chance of killing this guy? Or at least wounding him. Why don't we just try to stop this cluster from moving? My character is a specialized assassin. But these units may end up making a difference some way, somehow. Am I so bold that I would take that fight? I wouldn't. I changed my mind. Target assassinated. That's another general down. That's the power of agents that I was talking about at the start of the series. Their ability to just, like, trim off numbers like that. Makes me feel, I don't know, a little awkward. But it's how the game is designed. Like, you know, like using my bow cavalry to dance and lure away melee units. It makes me feel a little awkward. Like, it's not that enjoyable, but, how the game was designed. I'm confident I can win this fight. What I'm not confident in is how well I'm going to do, and how this army may be chased down and murdered. You know? Especially since I didn't slow down anything, but I would love them to keep following me. The Imagawa may turn the corner here and help. I don't know how their movement may adjust, though, in response to me taking Hida. Problem with me is that a part of me just wants to fucking YOLO it. I just want to fucking YOLO it and have fun. That's a problem. Me just wanting to have fun. It's a real damn hurdle. It's a hindrance. That is a lot of bodies. I certainly don't have that many bodies. Their Ikko Ikki Bow Ashigaru have 200. Their Ikko Ikki Yari Ashigaru have 240. Their Lone Sword Ashigaru have 200. That's a lot of dudes. But they don't have much leadership after the one assassination, and that's their daimyo. Gotta learn sometime, right? Welcome to another 40+ minute long video, if not 50. I don't know the AI's behavior well enough to know whether they would keep chasing me towards Echigo, or whether because I took Hiro, whatever the hell that province's name was, all the armies would turn around. Rain, huh? No flaming arrows. I don't know whether they have those, but I know I have those. What an ominous day. Look at the sky. Yay, send our enemies to hell. Yay, we're not standing in the rain. You know this artillery shit. Yeah, you command us. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Take a look at the battlefield. They don't have any forest at all, whereas we can end up having the advantage of the forest ourselves. They might stand along that ridge? Maybe move here, the process of me moving up? I'm not entirely sure. What I do know is that all of you kids, plus you, are going into one, and we'll use Crane's Wing again to position you. But then we'll take you out of a group and regroup you. So that y'all will properly lock. You're 2, and you don't... That's not a thing that gets to happen to you. I probably want to keep you guys on the right side. That as well. Okay. A lot of bodies. Just a lot of flesh. Woo! So much flesh. I forget, historically, the Ikko Ikki, a group of peasants who said, fuck this shit? I'm not up to date on my whole Ikko Ikki history. You know, trying to think of why there'd be so many damn bodies, you know, so much flesh. It's pretty close. We probably don't have to get that close. Or the bloodshed starts. Start making moves, though. They reposition. Yeah, they're shifting their entire lines. Okay. Pulling back in the face of greatness, I understand. I am a terrifying man. Hard to know how you're gonna deal with me. Here comes a single bow unit. For the 9th time, I wish I could tag solo units. You know, I could group them up, that'd be pretty nice. Oof, they do have fire arrows. Okay. It's good information to have. You fuckers. Fucking rude as fuck, I tell ya. Now, we are in the trees. I hope that doesn't cause a problem. They set the entire forest on fire. I'm like, fuck. That's awkward. Y'all, like, you positioned too far away. Like, y'all gotta be punished for this shit. Oh, so you guys could probably stop your swooping crane. Like, that just deserves a punishment. Like, what the fuck? We'll run back through the lines as the cavalry, sure. Wait. Are you kidding me? Are they You stupid peasants! Okay. No protectors again, huh? Alright. Just leave these bows to die. I mean, what do peasants matter anyway, right? What do peasants matter? Pull back. We've taken some losses. I imagine friendly fire hasn't fucking helped matters. I told you guys to get back. Do not be lured. Hmm. Stupid peasants! The audacity to challenge me. To move into my territory. With a Gaul. Here we go. Big moves now. Hi. How's it going? We're here. And we're not. We're gone. You guys haven't even been in the fight at all. You've been fucking reserve forces. I think it's time for me to stop reserving them. Have some slow speed as I try to manage my whole army here. I'm concerned about their lone swords.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord!
I'm gonna let them charge into me. Grimith slows things down. He controls time. The Time Lord that is Grimith. Master of time. No, don't engage that unit. Let them crash into our Yari wall formation. Let them flank our units. That's probably not good. A lot for me to manage, and I'm not good enough at this game to manage all of this so quickly. Here comes their general. Woo, that's a lot of bodies. Y'all need to be on skirmish mode. I can't, like, kite you all away so quickly, so it's gonna be up to you to manage the kiting. I wanted to grab these bows and get into their back flanks. Whew! All this flash. There's their general. The daimyo himself, fighting here in the forest. Uh-oh. Keep going, guys. Oh, jeez. You guys have taken some strange turns. I know you guys are tired. I know. But... That's where you all had gotten to. I see. Very good. Uh-oh. They turned around! Cheese it! It's the cops! You horses have done so well for me. I'm proud of every single one of you. You've made a difference. Never let anyone tell you different. What a mess. I said cheese it!
My lord! A glorious victory will soon be yours!
Yes, it will. We got some beautiful chain routing going on now. Just good stuff. Good stuff. Go to order the infantry to stop pursuing. Just like realign them like that. And just have the cavalry come mop up. All of their unwashed, unclean peasant bodies didn't make a lick of difference. They flee in terror from the might of the Takeda. The brothers of the Tiger King.
Fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
I'm sure their sword arms are tired. Their spear arms. All their arms. But don't worry, there's plenty more arms on the battlefield here. This army will survive. I will not be able to, like, hunt it down into extinction. Like, I'm gonna retreat back into my territory. But the condition of it is, you know, it will have looked better, right? That's a lot of people who died on this battlefield. Look at this hill. Got all the beautiful flowers. All these broken bodies perforated by arrows, by spears. So much death. What a great victory. There we go. That's a good walloping. Oh, what a walloping. Oh, man. Who got the most kills there? Light cavalry, of course. Like, my cavalry had to, like, mop up things. But you got Yariashigaru here, general who came in to get a bunch of mop-up kills. Samurai, doing well. My lowest was 50 kills. Our highest losses was among some katana samurai. But we have units that didn't lose anything. You know, several bows that weren't really in the thick of things, and then both generals. A level for you, which is beautiful. I want extra movement range, of course. I might do wedge. Haven't made up my mind about this extra point. Having some cavalry commanding and potentially leading myself to intimidating, although he is already intimidating, I do believe. Sounds pretty alright with me. I'm doing a little bit of theme here with my whole, like... Yeah, I'm doing a bit of theme. extra income from looting. That whole honorable thing with reduced income from looting, but bonus to loyalty, which is pretty nice. And bonus research rate for Bushido. Let's have this guy become a poet. Sure. After we get him some cavalry commanding. Wedge formation. Why not? An army is broken and the daimyo still alive. Considering the losses I took... How greedy am I? If I had prevented this army from moving, but then this army would have had an extra general. Let's finish the job and kill the daimyo. We didn't lose anything for that. Use the remaining movement to back up into our own territory, where we can heal up. Let's have a groom. This guy, I don't know whether he'll ever have his own generalship, whether he'll ever, like, lead units himself. So I'm gonna have him pick up some melee defense. He may never lead his own units. Okay, what a busy turn, the summer of 1551. Plenty of bloodshed here. We slayed the daimyo and a huge army that had moved into our territory, leaving this entire group here without leadership. Wow. What a monstrous season this was for Ikko Ikki. Ugh. Man. Let's load the fucking game territory right there if I'm Ikko Ikki, because son of a bitch, I've just lost. Disgusting. I think I will pick up a Metsuke... How am I doing in public order across the land? I want another Metsuke. I could pick it up in Hida. And then just have that, like, be a public order thing. I think I like that idea of picking it up at Hida. They can help with public order if I move this army out. Next turn. We're doing fine otherwise? Yeah, we're doing fine otherwise. Cool, we'll save the rest of that cash and end our turn. Let's see how Ikko Ikki responds. I'd be tempted to pursue peace, but oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Of course, they'd have an army to spare as their whole universe falls apart around them, right? I lost a naval battle. That's what I get for not spending like any money there trying to recruit anything there at all when that war was declared. I think Imagawa just walked around that group too. Oh. Okay. Sure. Why? I know I talked about taking your gold. Fine. I guess that'd be better. South Shinano. Ugh, disease. Yuck. Like, orders is a real issue there. Yeah, so that sucks. I'm not gonna have any units recruited here in time. And that sucks. There's no way they're gonna win peace. No.
What do you want? Speak if you value your tongue.
I'll take it. Another victory for Grimith. Oh, brings a tear to the eye. That's funny. Oh, that's so funny. It's beautiful. Okay. How will leadership... Well, how will rulership be here? Okay, that's fine. I won't be able to tax the province, but I'll get over that. I mean, I might as well just disband this boat. I can hide it. Scout the edges of the map, look pretty. I'm being blockaded, and now Hanma's at war with me, which means I can expect a visit from Hanma at any moment in fucking time. This is a problem I noticed whenever I was playing my Oda game, my first co-op game, where I get in so many... It's defensive wars, and just my natural interest in punishing opponents who, like, declare war on me just leads me to just hulk out on the fame. My friend, Danny Otaku Shout, who have been playing co-op games, was just nodding profusely at how many things I take in my defensive wars. At any rate, we got 100 gold off of the Hitori for that fight, and I feel pretty good about that. Let's take a look with our ninja here that came from there to see where they moved. Are they still all over on this side? They sure are. What would it be? Grand? I wonder if all of my ninja actions, all my assassinations, are upsetting people. Upsetting people that I'm not even at war with, that I'm not even, like, doing the actions against. No matter, I guess. Their armies are completely without leadership thanks to my nefarious actions. And I think the winter is gonna hold some hell. Yeah, I think the winter is gonna hold some hell. One way or the other. Some shit will be going down. I'm gonna stay in my territory, replenish up. Heaven and Earth gets done next turn. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This gives me concern that I'm gonna lose Echigo, but you know, Hanma sees this as their moment to strike, and I can't blame them, because I was fucking talking about taking their shit anyway, right? They're ambitious. They got gold. I'm divided. I was at war with so many folks. I'm sure the AI saw that as their opportunity to dogpile on me. I'm making even less money due to the disaster happening over there. Here's an idea. That's not my idea. Okay, that's better. And hey, low taxes across the Empire. Gonna improve growth. I'm a nice guy. A way nice guy. Look at that. Look at this little bit of micro. I'm so clever. Not even like that, but we're like... I'm like making a threat here. They have no leadership. Hey. Hey, how's it going?
Speak carefully,
No?
for you walk along the edge of the volcano.
Okay. Thought I'd check. I was gonna be willing to accept peace in exchange for, financial compensation, but alright. Okay. You guys know what you're doing. All these damn wars I've dragged my allies into. But hey. It was worth it. Our friendship has been forever strong. May it forever remain that strong. Let's see what happens with Ikko Ikki. I am damn curious. And Date comes to fight me. I'm like, son of a bitch! Give me a break! Is that right? That is right. And my cavalry quite hadn't caught up yet. I tell you what, folks, this video has gone on for so long that this will be the first time in the series that we're not going to have a full year to video. Appropriate time to stop right here. Maybe even get some viewer feedback. What do you think about this fight, folks, here in Echu? Takeda Shinjin has been sitting on his laurels for years. We don't have a horse cavalry, we don't have normal cavalry, just the son and heir, along with Shinjin himself, several units of Yari samurai, versus all of this. They don't have a general. Let me know. Take care.